It's time for a minute or three
with the Double D.
Hello, everybody. The Double D present and accounted for today on the final chapter of the interview with Carl Jackson. He talks about something very special to him happening in his hometown of Louisville, Mississippi.
Well, you come back to Mississippi at least once a year. Why do you come back?
Well, I come back a lot more than once a year. I go home. I love going home to visit my dad, visit my family, and I just love Louisville. I love going back home, but I specifically come back every December to do the Home for Christmas show. I've been doing that for the last 15, 16 years. And it's a lot of work, a lot of pressure, really. I think it's probably the hardest show I do because it's in my hometown and I want it to be so right.
Yeah, you got all your old buddies and all your old girlfriends and all your kin folks.
Yeah, exactly. You want to do the absolute best you can when you're at home, and but I wouldn't want to stop doing it. It's fun. We do it at the Strand Theater there to still raising money to completely refurbish the Strand, and it's just a joy. I hope people will come out. This year I forget exactly the date. I want to say it's December 12th or December 13th or something this year. It's on a Saturday in mid-December.
Okay, I'm sure I'll find out about it locally. If not, I'll give you a call.
Absolutely. But it's a lot of fun, and we have a good time down there. I got a new project coming out that I hope people will look for. A couple of years ago, I produced a thing called Mark Twain Words and Music. Yeah, it was another multi-artist thing, which actually told the entire life story of Mark Twain in narration and then and song. There was a narration segment, a song segment, a narration, and it was narrated by Clint Eastwood and Jimmy Buffett and Garrison Keillor, and so it was. With art, multi-artists, Brad Paisley and Vince Gill and Rhonda Benson and on and on and on. It was a fun project. Well, a buddy of mine approached me about doing a buddy named Rusty Morrell. He called me a couple of years ago and wanted to know if I would do a similar project to pay honor to the 1927 Bristol Sessions. And so now I have done that, and we finished that project, and it's scheduled to come out May 5th, which is about a month from today. And we're so excited about it, and it once again tells the story of what happened over that 2-week span back in 1927 when the Carter family and Jimmy Rogers and the Stonemans and so many great artists showed up in Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, and recorded the big bang of country music. And
wow, that sounds very interesting.
Oh, it's fun. And we got Dolly Parton's on it, and Emmy Lou's on it, and Vince is on it, Brad's on it again. Brad and I are doing a little version of In the Pines, which is so fun. And Paul Austin, Quicksilver, they're doing I'm Redeemed. Dolly does it when they ring those golden bells. Emmy Lou does Bury Me Beneath the Willow. Marty Stewart does Black Eyed Susie. It's a fun project, and I've been working on it about 2 years, so I'm excited for it to get out there and hope people will look for it. It's called Orthophonic Joy, the 1927 Bristol Sessions Revisited, and it comes out on Sony Legacy on May 5th. I'm just so excited to finally get it out there.
I certainly hope you've enjoyed the interview with Carl Jackson. In the coming weeks, the next, if I can catch up with him, we'll be talking with Marty Stewart. Until then, may the good Lord bless you real good. Smile, it increases your face value. And if you think you're getting to the end of your rope, just tie a little knot in it and hang on. But as my good friend John L. always said, just be sure it's not a slip knot. Toodaloo!
a minute or three
with the Double D.